guys are doing good today. Today is what, Thursday, I think, I hope. Today I'm not going to do any makeup. I'm just going to do a little, someone asked me about my skincare, and I am done with this. And this did last me until yesterday. I was able to use the last bit of it yesterday, and I got in there even with a brush that kind of bent a little bit, and I went around and got all the stuff from the edges and from the bottom of the jar, and I used it, and this is what my eyes look like. So I don't know if it did or didn't. I'll put a picture. I know I took a picture on last week, and I'll take one today, and I took one the first day I used it. So, and I will put one up on Instagram, and I'll put one up on the community post. I will do that afterwards, I promise, I will. So, oh, and these are the nails. I think they are absolutely beautiful. And this is the first time, because what I like about these nails, and they do need to be, they are a little bit wide, but that's what I like about these, are because I have, my nail beds are a little bit wider than some of the fake nails that are out there. And that's what I like about these, is the nail beds, they have wider nails, and there's some in there that are wider than this, which is what I really like. But these are the other ones that I have. I mean, they are just beautiful nails. These, and they shift with the color. These, I think, are some of her new ones. I'm not sure of the color on these, but you can go to the site on Instagram. It's Tip Beauty. Beautiful nails. And this is the one I have on. I know this is External Sunshine. Beautiful. This is probably going to be the next one I put on. It's like a blue. And it's got like a magnetic closure. And it comes with a file, comes with a nail glue, comes with an it's like a greenish blue. It says short, but this is not really short. These are, I feel like this is like a medium, but they're still very, very pretty. Should I show this one? This one's kind of like a purple. And then the Hexy. They're her new ones. But Tip Beauty, these are $16. And I'm going to tell you what, these are well worth it. I had my hands in water all day yesterday after I done these, which, well, I was in my 2-hour bath yesterday, which is more than 2 hours actually. And my nails, my hands are in the water the whole time. They're still, they're absolutely wonderful. And these nails are thick. They're not flimsy. They're just great. I mean, I can't say enough for them. But we'll see how long they really last. But right now, I am super impressed with them. I really am. And these were one for a giveaway on Tip Beauty. But so far, highly recommend. Okay, now on to my skincare. But what I wash my face with, and I get this at Walmart, and this little bottle is $3. And I get this one because this little bottle right here will last me, and I use this morning and night. This will last me 2 to 3 weeks. And you don't need a whole lot. Just one little squirt is all you need. And I use this because first I do use my Pond's makeup remover. It's in the bathroom. It looks like this, but it's in a green. It's green, not pink. It's green. And I use the makeup remover. And then after I get all my makeup off, I use this. And the Pond's will remove any waterproof mascara. If you cannot get the waterproof mascara off, you're just doing something wrong. I'm sorry, but I have never had a problem getting any waterproof mascara off, even with just soap and water. But the Pond's will definitely remove it. And if you can't get it off with that, try olive oil. Try this. I use castor oil for my eyelashes. You guys know that. But anyway, I use this Hydro Boost. It's got hyaluronic acid. It's a hydrating gel cleanser from Neutrogena. I just really do like this. Sometimes I go in with this little brush. It's not very hard. I got this for $1 at the Dollar Tree. I've had this quite a while. They even sell the little extra heads that go on here, and they have different ones that you can get. I don't use this every night. I just use this. You probably could. I don't. But you could probably use it every night because it is soft enough. I use this probably about every... I say I use it about 4 nights a week. Okay. Now, after I've washed my face, the first thing I do when I come in is I use a toner. Usually I like to use one that has glycolic acid. One that I was using, did I throw the bottle away? No. Was the CICA toner, and it's by Cosrx. You know, I can't pronounce things. COSRX. This. I know it's not going to focus, but this is what I use. Or any kind of glycolic acid that you can find. And I like to use one that has at least 7 to 8%, 10 if I can find it. But we're going to, next week, if not, I may even start tomorrow using the Glow recipe. But we're going to use that, and I'm going to use that on camera every day, a video. But I like to take this. You can use it on a cotton pad. Sometimes I use it on one of my little rounds. Or I just like to put it in my hand. I just put a little bit in my hand. Like this. I'm going to probably... I might go out today in the sun. With this one, I can go up around my eyes because it does not have any AHAs or glycolic or anything like that in it. This has got oat milk and niacinamide and aloe juice. So, this has got like a moisturizer. Feels really nice on your skin. And now what do I do with the lid? Oh, it's right here. But I like to go in with that. Now I like to dry it. I can't believe this is Memorial Day weekend. I'm like already on. Right now I've got I have got a mask, not a mask, but deep conditioner on my hair. So I'm going to leave it on there all day. But I let this dry on there. Yeah, I can't believe that this is Memorial Day weekend already. I'm just like, where has the time gone? But I'm glad it is summer and it is warm. But make sure that is dry, and I usually will just leave it on there just a little bit longer before I go in with anything. And they always say, you know, start from your thinnest to thickest. That is kind of like the way to put things on. This is how I like to go in with mine. I like to go in with mine aside. See, sometimes I can say it, sometimes I can't. Niacinamide. I like to go in with that first. Niacinamide, 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 niacinamide. See, I said it right. And then I just go in with that. And This is good for pigmentation. It also can help with hydration. And I like the one from Good Molecules. I also like the one from, is it Inculus? And there's another one I like it from. I know the name and I can't think of it. It's on the top of my... It's you know, also good for pores and cleaning out pores, and also for, you know, fine lines. But I like to put that on, and I always like to let that kind of dry and sit. I usually like to at least wait anywhere between, you know, 1 to 5 minutes, but for the sake of the video, I'm not going to wait all that long in between everything today. I'll at least let it dry and soak in a minute. And then, instead of retinol, I'm going to go in with my bakuchiol. Well, I'm not going to, wait. Yeah, I'm going to use this one. My bakuchiol oil. And this one is for fine lines, wrinkles, elasticity, and firmness. It helps to promote skin, smooth skin texture. Now, I like to use this, and I get this one at, I think I get this one at Ulta. And I can use this one around my eyes. And I like to put it on my eyelids too, and around all over and here on the mouth. And I'll get just a little bit more, not much, just a little. I got my swimsuit on under here, so I can go lay out. Well, I'm just going to sit in the sun. I think I might read a little bit. I'll try to get my neck, back of my neck too, and my décolletage, or whatever it's called. Yeah, your chest. Try to get your chest. Especially as girls that, you know, laid out in the 80s, 70s, 80s. No sunscreen. Yeah, back then we didn't believe in it. Not much anyway. Baby oil and iodine. Try to get yourself to tan darker and faster. Butter. Lay up on top of the roof. Yeah, I know. We were silly. We didn't know any better. See, what I tried. I've done the baby oil and iodine. I've done butter. I've done Crisco. I had the tanning mat too that looked like foil. It worked. One time I tried everything all in one day. It was super hot out, and I got sun poison. I was terrible. It was all over. And what they had to use on me to help get rid of it, it was purple. Oh, it was purple. I looked like the purple people eater. I was wearing long sleeves in summer until I could get that purple away because it stained my skin. Also, you can go in with hyaluronic acid. I have not been going in with this as much. I've been going in really heavy at night with it. Because everything I use has got hyaluronic acid in it during the day, so I've really been going, and at nighttime I really go ham on this. So everything is pretty much the same, except for at night I go in with this. This is the first thing I use on my face after I use toner, and I go in heavy with this and let it sit on my face for probably a good 5 minutes. So my teeth just don't feel right today. Nothing feels right today. I don't know what is wrong. And then I also like to go in with my Madagascar Centella Ampoule. I have been using this for quite a few years. This is it. You can get it on Amazon. That's the only place I find it, is Amazon. They have a whole line of products, but this is the only one that I really like. So, and I just squirt it in my hand. And when I get that whole little dropper full, will cover your whole face. And the back of your neck. I mean, it goes a long way. And I usually pat mine in. And this right here, and usually any of these up here will last me. This right here will last me a good 4 to 5 months, and I do use it twice a day. Everything up here I use twice a day, and these are all 2 fluid ounces, and they will last me a good 3 to 4 months. This is the only one that's not 2 fluid ounces. This one is actually almost 3.5, and this one will last me a good, I will say 4 months or so, maybe closer to 5. I think I say closer to 5 months, I would say. And it's like $18 to $20, but you can sometimes get it on sale. Let me put all this up. And then stay hydrated. And today I am drinking, well, right now I'm drinking I don't drink these all the time, but my iced diet peach tea, the Lipton. I love this. That's the only tea that I drink. Besides, I drink unsweet tea if I drink tea, but mainly I drink water. That's pretty much water and coffee. Water and coffee. And this is the Diabla First Spray Serum. That's another thing, but we're going to spray that on last. Well, I'm going to spray it on now. But you got to shake it, because and this bottle here will last you, it depends on how much you spray it. I'll be honest with you. One of these will last me at least 30 days because I spray it. I use this twice a day, sometimes more, I'll be honest with you. And this is anywhere between $18 to $23 on Amazon. Sometimes you can find it on sale for around 15 or so. When it's at 15 or so, I always get around 3 of them. But I've been using it for about 1.5 years. Not consistently like I should be, but it's great. It is great to make you have glowy skin, but not, especially if you're an oily person, it's great because it will not make your oils come out. A lot of your professional makeup artists use it, but anyway, it is great for your skin. It helps a lot with hydration. It helps with getting out the that, you know, evenness, if it's like, especially with red blotches. But it's great with hydration. It has the white truffle from Italy in it. They've got a lot of other, they have a moisturizer that I have used. I used it a long time ago, and it has too, it's got a gel and like a regular cream moisturizer. I haven't used that in a while, but I might. It depends on how this glow recipe goes. We're going to see whether or not I get back into it. But this is a pricey skincare. It's cheaper than, well, I don't know if it's cheaper than Glow Recipe or not. I'll have to check it out. I can't remember. But it can be a little steep. Then after that dries, okay? During the day, I like to go in with a lighter moisturizer. At night, I go in with Pond's. I used to go in with this during the day, but I've been finding out that my foundation just wasn't looking right because my skin has kind of changed a little bit. But if your moisturizer is, if your foundation is not looking right, make sure that you're not overdoing your skincare, like you're not overdoing your moisturizer. And that's why I kind of settled down on my hyaluronic acid during the day too, with my skincare, because I think I was doing a lot of moisturizing. So I've been going in and I've been trying this one. I used to use e.l.f. skincare a lot. The Holy Hydration, that is wonderful. If you want a good moisturizer, that's a really good moisturizer. So, but I'm using this one, and it has oat milk, ceramides, niacin. It's got that again. Niacin. That's not how you pronounce it, but that's in it. Why do I have trouble with that word? Oh my gosh, but I'm going in with this. Oh. I had no clue why I had trouble, and I go on my ears too. Niacinamide. I knew I would get it. I just had to work on it. Get down through here. But I cannot wait to try the Glow Recipe. But yeah, this you can use before your makeup. Use it like when you do your makeup. You guys have seen me use it afterwards too, after setting spray, to make it, give it back a little bit of glow. And now just let that sink in. And for sunscreen on your face, you can use this on your face and body. I've been liking I like the Blue Blizzard. This is also a good one for kids. They have it in baby, but this is good for babies, and this is this is also good for kids for sensitive skin. Or I will go in with, for my face, I will either that, or I'll go in with my my Austrian Gold, and this is also Austrian Gold. I'll also either that, or I'll go in with my Austrian Gold, and this is tinted, and this is 50 SPF. So this one has a matte finish, and this one is just clear. I mean, it doesn't have anything. This one has zinc oxide. They're both 80 minutes. But that is, I mean, that's what I'm going to do. And when I go in with sunscreen, I always use moisturizer though. And I do like to let this sit on the face for a few, but which one am I going to use? I'm just going to use this one. Now, moisturizer, sunscreen. 1, 2, 3. I gotta get better can. That's what you should be using for your sunscreen. I know it seems like a lot, but we will get it in. We will get it rubbed in. It will absorb into your skin. I always get my eyes too. And I'll show you, I've got sunscreen for your lips. I'm looking for the Aquaphor. I should have done this in stages, but oh well. And you shouldn't use your hands, but like I told you the other day, but I am. And it'll be okay. Wow, that's soaking wet. Oh, I have my hair up with that. And this is the brush that I use when I put in my sunscreen. I have a brush that I use for sunscreen. I have a brush that I use for certain foundations. A brush that I use for powders. And this will leave my skin very, very shiny and glowy. And if you don't want that, then I have a waterproof setting powder. I can go over it, but I'm not going to because I don't care. I'm just going to be in my backyard. And nobody will see me in my backyard. Now, I'm going to say if you're going to be outside for longer than 90 minutes, reapply. And no, I'm not kidding. Reapply or you will get sunburned, especially if you're on the water. That's why I like to take a powder. Well, this one I don't mind. I don't mind using this one to reapply. But I did get just a little bit too much on that last squirt. And like I said, it's easier sometimes to work in sections. Like I'll do my forehead. Like one finger is my forehead. Next is a cheek. Well, is this half of the face. And then the other finger is this half of the face. But there you go. And that is that's my daily, minus the sunscreen. Well, I do wear sunscreen even if I'm going outside. If I'm not going outside, I don't wear sunscreen. But that is my daily skincare routine. And at night, like I said, I do the same thing. I just switch out for a heavier moisturizer and I use hyaluronic acid. But remember, I think I'm going to go ahead and try tomorrow, since we are done. Or maybe or should I wait until Monday? Because I know, you know what? Let me know in the comments. Would you like to see tomorrow for us to start the glow? We've got 5 ingredients. 5 ingredients, 5 things to try. Really looking forward to trying this one, the SPF balm with sunscreen. We'll try this tomorrow. Does that one have a smell? Not really. At least I can't smell anything. But I think that we might be going to the beach tomorrow, so we'll be trying that. I think I'm going to spray my little spray, though. This does smell pretty good. Dragon rose. I don't know what a dragon rose smells like, but it smells pretty good. But I am going to go lay out, and I will see you tomorrow. And if anybody is starting their Memorial Day weekend early, be safe, okay? You guys, and you know, you're beautiful, you're blessed. I love you. And have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. That, you know, go out and be wonderful, be magnificent, enjoy your day. And I love you. Oh, wait a minute, my SPF. For your lips, make sure if they get burnt, your lips will get burnt. Make sure you put an SPF on them. And I have the Eco Lips. Believe me, you do not want burnt lips. Been there, have that. Put this on often. So, I will see you guys later. Bye.